this is not over at all. This is just a summary. I'm just, for transparency reason, I'm here to tell you what I've been done for the past year.
Quebec Indigenous Affairs Minister Lafreniere saying the province is committed to fulfilling the recommendations of the Viens Commission report tabled almost 2 years ago. The Quebec inquiry focused on the public services mistreatment of Indigenous people, offering 142 recommendations for the government to address what it called undeniable systemic discrimination. Since then, the province says 68 recommendations have been implemented or are in progress, with more work ahead.
Those priorities are first of all, education, which is extremely important, talking about youth protection, and also the well-being of Indigenous women. So this is what's going to be done in the following months.
The inquiry was launched in December 2016 after allegations of police misconduct against Indigenous women in Val d'Or, 500 kilometers northwest of Montreal. At the end of September 2020, 37-year-old Atikamekw woman Joyce Echaquan died in a Joliette hospital, 50 kilometers northeast of Montreal, hours after live-streaming staff hurling racist insults at her. Many blaming the numerous failings in the treatment of Echaquan on systemic racism in the healthcare system and the lack of implementation of what the Viens report recommended a year before her death.
I know that, there was a training that was done at the hospital where she passed away. And I think that we have to do these trainings differently. I don't feel like there's been a big shift yet. I think that there's an enormous amount of work to do.
We've seen a couple things like the appointment of a Atikamekw person at the CS Lanaudière, things like that. It's all right, help the relation.
I think that people, in Quebec, there are certain groups that are actually applying Joyce's principle, which is really important. But I don't feel as if it is still safe to walk into a hospital.
The Quebec government says they're still working on implementing more concrete actions by spring 2022.
There's $125 million that was invested. We still got $75 million for the following months. And this is what we're going to decide with First Nations, what we're going to prioritize, and the three different aspects that I mentioned earlier. Yes, youth protection, education, and the well-being of Indigenous women. So this is not decided yet. We're going to work with First Nation.
And I think it's this government, is spending a lot of money, but it's all money spent in urban fields. So it's a transition place for First Nation, but the real concrete needs are happening in the First Nation community.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.